Hello, friends. It's Carla, your online doctor, with today's Live in 5. Today is April 29th. It is 5 p.m. So we started talking yesterday about supplements that I take, things that I use to support my immunity, to support my overall health, my cellular function, my antioxidant ability, all that good stuff. And I talked yesterday about the ultimate multivitamin, Master Formula. As you all know, Young Living is the company that I buy my supplements from. And as I told you yesterday, please, if I make a recommendation for a product from Young Living, do not go on Amazon and order it. You don't know what you're getting from Amazon when you order supplements to begin with. So message me and we can always get you set up to have your own account and order what you want when you want it. All right. So that said, I want to move on to a couple of other supplements that are a must right now. The first one is, I don't know if you can see that. I'm getting a glare on my phone. Okay. It's Inner Defense. There it is. Inner Defense. Sorry, the camera was giving me a glare. So Inner Defense, I mean, think about it. From the inside, it's defending your whole body, right? It's the 1-2 punch, I call it, of Young Living supplements for immunity support. It's not a supplement that you need to take daily. For people who used to travel, since we're not really traveling right now, some people would take it if they traveled a lot, to help them if you suddenly are eating different foods than you're used to. This was a good one people would take during holidays or a lot of parties and stuff like that. Since that's not kind of what we're all doing right now, this is one that you're taking to literally to support your immune system. It reinforces your systemic defenses and creates what we call an unfriendly terrain or an unfriendly environment for things like yeast and fungus, bacteria, viruses as well. Again, I'm not telling you that this is going to get rid of COVID-19 because I know a lot of people are asking me that. I can tell you that I use this all the time and I'm definitely still using it now and hoping that it's creating an unfriendly environment for yeast, fungus, bacteria, and viruses in my body. Okay, so again, this is not, I'm not trying to diagnose or treat you. This is just how I am using this supplement. Okay, it helps to promote a healthy respiratory system as well. Very important when you're dealing with any type of respiratory illness. So what does it have in it? It's basically, and I'll show you, they're pretty big pills. I mean, if you want to look at them. This is full of essential oils. That's it. Okay, so what's in there is Theives. My tongue just got all twisted. Theives essential oil, which is a blend of rosemary, eucalyptus, lemon, cinnamon, and clove. And that has been used for, that combination has been used for decades, probably centuries, as a treatment, again, years ago for the bubonic plague. So if we want to consider anything going on as a pandemic, a plague, or whatever, this is why I'm taking it. I'm like, good, get rid of anything that could possibly make me sick. But it also contains thyme and oregano, and those are powerhouse essential oils. So the chemical constituents that you're going to find in those, and you can Google these and see all the benefits, you're going to have thymol, carvacrol, and eugenol, all known to support the immune system. So you take this with food because it's a pretty potent amount of essential oils in there, and you take it with food and you take it once a day. You can take it every other day. I usually take it twice a week unless I feel something coming on, and then I would take it more frequently. I've mentioned in here once before, my daughter was sick back at the end of December, right after all her finals. She was stressed. She wasn't sleeping. She probably wasn't eating the best, and she got a really high fever, literally 2 days after school ended, and right during winter break, like, seriously. And I gave her this, and I also put some oregano on the bottom of her feet, and I put some oregano oil and some Theives, and I put the Theives oil in her diffuser, and within hours, her fever was gone. Okay, now I'm not saying that everybody who uses this is going to have that same response, but that's how potent this was for her, and it literally knocked out whatever it was really fast. Now, we continued to help her. She slept, and she did all kinds of other good things and ate better, and the stress was gone, and her body's immune system was able to reboot itself, if you will, and she did great. So this is one that I never run out of, okay? Another one which we keep around, which is called Immupro. Okay, you can see if it starts with immu, it's supposed to support your immune system. Now, this one is a chewable. Okay, you can break it in half and swallow it for people who don't like the taste. I happen to think it tastes kind of yummy. So what's in this one? This one, another important thing that you need for your immunity is sleep. Your body does all of its healing and repairing while you sleep at night. So if you're not sleeping because you're stressed, your immune system is going to be compromised. So this one has melatonin, a natural source of melatonin in it, and you take this at bedtime so that you can support your proper sleep and help you get a restful night so that your body can do all its work. It also contains a lot of antioxidants in the form of wolfberries, but also some great mushrooms. Okay, reishi, maitake, and some others. They are known to boost the immune system. You can Google that. Everybody knows mushrooms are good for you for that. So it's a great combination. Again, I don't take this every single night. I take it when I know I'm going to need it, when I need a little extra boost for my immune system, or again, just twice a week for me as my baseline. And it really, really does the trick. And then lastly for today, we're going to talk about another one for your immune system, which I think is a must. Let it come into focus there. Life 9. Life 9 is a probiotic. Okay, if you're not taking a probiotic, you need one. This is a simple capsule. I keep them in the refrigerator. And it's got 17 billion cultures from 9 different beneficial strains of bacteria. And we've talked about probiotics before. Your gut houses 75% or so of your immune system, so you need to keep your gut healthy. You need to keep that bacteria in there very well supported, and this is the way I do it. Okay, some people say you can take it every single night. I don't always. If I'm feeling good and I've had a good day, I don't. I also make sure I take it separated by at least 8 hours from the inner defense, because I don't want my inner defense to kill the bacteria in my probiotic. So that's just a quick tip there. And it's a delayed release capsule in the Life 9 because you want your probiotics to get down to your lower intestines, your colon, so that that bacteria can do its job down there. So this is not one you would open and sprinkle on a yogurt or something like that. This is one you take and you get it down to where it needs to go. So that's what I have for you today. We're going to talk more about some other supplements I take, but these are 3 absolute musts, in my opinion, when you're dealing with immune support. And there's no better time like now to be taking this kind of stuff. So again, if you have any questions about getting these, do not order these on Amazon. You can order them directly through Young Living. I can set you up with a nice discount type account. You know, we all could use to save a little money right now. We don't need to be spending things we don't need to spend. So message me. I will give you all the details, and we will get you all ready to go. So on that note, we're going to talk more supplements tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll be back again tomorrow for another Live in 5.